Oh man, the mic has been off the whole time. I totally unmuted it earlier. God damn it. Alright guys, what's going on? So yeah, we're doing the epic quest or the heroic quest. Which seems like a bunch of epic quests. Like mini epic quests. But I'm gonna take that off for a minute and we're gonna just look through the guide. Oh, there's keep an eye on my dailies. Okay. Yeah, that's stupid, and I will not be doing that. Purely out of spite. Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna take 3 epic quests? Huh. Okay. I keep calling them epic quests. Heroic quests? Story mission Rift. Daily mission. Damn it. Use gold, that's easy. Special mission, I'll be stuck there. Co-op, I'll be stuck there. I should not have started this until after reset. But I should be able to do all of these. Oh, daily mission's gonna. Oh no. Oh, okay. This only lasts. It only takes 5 days if you're on top of it. Oh man, you have to play timeline. Brutal. Okay, I guess I need to have the quest up. We are gonna. How do I open this in a new tab? Why is this not opening in a new tab? There we go. Yeah, classic Hawkeye and classic Loki are not in the game yet. But I am, now that I know that those are the uniforms, I am looking forward to classic Hawkeye. Okay, Quicksilver. I do want to read a little about that. What? That's weird. That's unbelievably stupid. Alright, we can get off this and get back to the game. I think we're close to the 10. Okay, how far along are we in this thing? Eight? Two more? Two more, we can do this. We're gonna get stuck here pretty early, unfortunately. Come on, you stupid orange ring. Okay, what, Dimension Rift, and then we're stuck at daily. Okay. Dimension Rift should be easy. This uniform bar is so dumb. Alright. Congratulations. Thank you. Acquire 10 bios. I don't know what these other things are. Crystal chest reward, that's stupid. Basic supply. What's in my basic supply? Is that in my inbox? What do we get? Yo, 23 clear tickets. I guess I won't ever be mad if we get clear tickets. Oh, hey, a good rift. Sweet. Inventory's full. Sorry guys, I hurt my back like a week ago and re-aggravated it last night. I'm very uncomfortable sitting in my chair right now. Daily missions. I'm locked out. How much does this cost? 150. Yeah, no, we'll just wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's in like an hour and a half. But we are going to start claiming some of these things. Okay, cool. Timeline. We can do World Boss Trivia. Cool, we can get all of these. Let's go ahead and do some World Boss. Oh, Thanos is my day one? Okay, I wonder if it was like that for everybody. So, this is the key. This is why you do this. Cosmic Cube fragments. I wish it was this instead of this for the bonus reward. That would have also made this very good. Alright. Blade Twister. So I'm guessing I can use anybody. So let's just go ahead and use anybody. Yeah, why not? Controller. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? You guys enjoying the patch? I feel like the quest thing, heroic quest thing, is a bit of a scam. It's a way to get you to spend crystals to buy a character. The price point's not too bad. Based on averages, if things hold out like people say, it looks like you have to buy it 3 times. So 2,200 crystals, not too bad. And it gives you something to do. So I don't mind it too much. A lot of these other things, not so sold on yet. Ooh, what's he doing? Whoa! What is this? That's kind of neat. Oh my god, he's got a mix of everybody's moves. That's fucked up. Wow. I did my T3 and it missed. Oh, I just did co-op skill and that's not going to do anything. Whoa. Now what? So I don't like this in the sense that I just have to sit around and wait for him to finish that long ass move. I gotta tell you, that is fairly challenging for a level 1. Like, I knew Thanos was gonna be hard, but man, he can really kill you even in stage 1. It's not a button mash stage 1 like all the other ones. No, 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 stupid controller. God damn it. Come on. Yeah, I can't actually bend over to get my controller, which is why I'm angry that I dropped it. Yeah, no care. So what's another? I'm trying to think of my teams. Strange, Gene, Scott, which Quicksilver. Um, oh yeah, gotta unlock the potential. Even though he doesn't eat hot dogs anymore, which makes me a little sad. Oh, I did that backwards. Whoops. So he didn't just lose out on a bunch of damage. Oh, that move. The hell? There we go. Bunch of damage. Jeez. Yo, why am I stuck? Anyone who's not Quicksilver. That's all it takes. You get it once and you die. That's a pretty nice assist by the Punisher. Oh, let's see if healing works. Oh, I can't attack. Why would I be able to attack? Yeah, this stage is not that easy. I want these. Where are those in my bonus rewards? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so did everybody get Thanos today? Or did I just luck out? I mean, I guess it had to have been set before the update. Could have lucked out. That move 100% missed. Oh, fuck you. Go. Anybody else? Anybody else? Well, at least Psylocke's good. Yeah, this stage is no joke. I can't imagine what this shit's like on 20. Alright, yo, man, what's going on? I haven't talked to you in a while. You still streaming? Do I just not catch it when it's on? I have not seen you on my list in quite some time. Haven't in a few months. Still playing Strike Force? Or did you bail? I know a lot of people play Star Wars, bailed on Strike Force. Can't afford both games. They're so expensive. Well, I assume Star Wars is just as expensive as Marvel is. I guess I don't actually know. I've not played Star Wars. But I got some friends who play Star Wars. I say it's pricey. You bail on Star Wars? Wow, okay. I know most people went the other route. At least that I've talked to. Yeah, I like Strike Force, but it's got some balancing issues. Oh, come on. But this game has balancing issues, so it's not something I totally hold against it. You like Marvel better than Star Wars? Okay. Yeah, I've seen people play Star Wars. I don't really know what's happening too much, but it looks similar. Um, oh, crap. Did not even see that coming. Heal. Now what? Yeah, I like Strike Force. It's gotten a lot better. Jeez. He's too slow to outrun these things. I think it's gotten a lot better now that they're doing like events all the time, and like the hard to farm characters, they're giving you a route to farm them. I think it's dumb that they have a Wolverine Blitz right now. Wolverine's the last character anybody needs to farm. I think they do a lot of things right. So much so that I've said that this game needs to steal their raid system. Especially now that the raids are 7-man instead of 8. That, and they need to make the Punisher better, because he sucks. He sucks, and I preferred that he was reasonable. He doesn't have to be great, but like when you look at his moveset, and you compare it to Yondu's, you're like, why did they even make this character? It's like, I feel like he should be a minion. Yondu's got a better AoE. And that's all the Punisher has is AoE. He doesn't have a summon. He can't steal your skills. He can't take away your skills. It's just silly that he's got nothing and Yondu has everything. Holy crap. Okay, bottom of the screen is where you need to stand for that. God damn it. Get him, Cable. Whoa. Whoa. No, my healing field. Rip. Oh, come on. Man, I'm not even halfway yet. The stage is so brutal. Idiot. I can't even see him. Could not even see him. So much fire on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, so this guide, if you get stuck on World Boss, I think you just lose. Dude, I tagged. That first tag doesn't... I don't think that's worked at all today. Oh, bottom of the screen. There we go. We're learning. We're learning. Uh-oh. Tag. Tag. Oh no. Oh no. I ran right into that. Right into it. God damn it. I gotta tell you, I cannot find a comfortable way to sit right now. Word of advice to everybody, do not injure your back. I've injured my back a few times. The worst is upper back. I pulled a muscle weightlifting in college, like right between the shoulder blade. Oh, that was the worst because it hurts to breathe. Like every time you take a breath, you feel it. Oh, that was the worst. And it was like a week before I was not in pain, like constant pain. There we go. What you got? No, no, no. There we go. Ah, shit. I guess you're supposed to tag during that. You're definitely not supposed to let him jump on your face. It's definitely the wrong move. Run, Gene, run. Run. Okay, I think he's still got one more bullshit move. Oh, is that it? That's not even it. Oh my god. Fuck you, the game lagged. Mm. Hey, what do you recommend spending the Infinity Warps event tokens on? I don't know. I don't think the rewards are all that. Excuse me. I don't think the rewards are all that great. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'm probably, I guess, gonna do the new character because he's new. Um, I I don't think Medusa's worth it. If you need clear tickets, might be the way to go. um, I'd say really only do the new character. Only do the characters if you don't have them. Otherwise, the resources are probably better. Oh, maybe. Almost. There we go. You're a brand new player. Oh, okay. Um, like I don't know how good the new character is, but I assume he's pretty decent. I'm gonna tell you he's better than Medusa. Oh, yeah. So my advice on your first T2 should be Sharon Rogers, based on like farmable bioselector kind of characters. Um, my guess is that Iron, whatever his name is the better character. So if you want a character, yeah, I would not spend him on Medusa. The new Uni might make her better, but I doubt she's a good character. Yeah, Psylocke. I love Psylocke. Yeah, I think Sharon's the better character, honestly. Um, just because of how versatile she is in the game. And when you're early game, you need to be able to do lots of things. Oh crap! Bottom of the screen. Bottom of the screen. So she can be used for like Blast Alliance battle. She can be used on several floors in Shadowland. Because there are more female stages than male stages, I believe. Um, she can beat all the world bosses pretty easily. Crap, 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 crap. Too busy talking, too busy talking. Damn it. Uh, and Black Panther's not a bad character. He's actually like upper tier. I think Sharon's better than he is. But also, take into consideration if you really love Black Panther, you should do Black Panther. Ignore everything I said and just do Black Panther. Or if you love Psylocke, just use that character. Because the game's about having fun, right? And it's about using your favorite Marvel heroes to do stuff. So if your favorite Marvel character is somebody bad, you just learn to overcome it. Like mine's the Punisher. I love the Punisher. For the longest time, he was unspeakably bad in this game. Uh, but they gave him Iron Man armor, and he became better. And so that now he is playable. He's not great, but he's playable. Yeah, so the thing with the uniform is just having the uni is not necessarily enough. You need to upgrade the uniform, which takes some work. Even for non-new players, it takes some work. Because not only do you need to mythic his uniform, you need to mythic the uniforms that are used as well. So say the first uniform that you get a bonus with is Spider-Man, then it means you need to upgrade Spider-Man as well. Because that will increase Black Panther's power as well. As much as that makes sense. Comes a legendary. Sorry, I don't use Black Panther. I have it as well. I really don't use them. Like I said, I just think they're better characters than him. But I've been playing for a long time, like a really long time, like basically since the game came out, which was like 3.5 years ago. Uh, but he is good and he can do things. I'm not trying to discourage you from getting him because he's actually not a bad character. I just think there are better ones. And like I said, if you want a T2 Black Panther, especially if you think he'll be your first T3, since he just got that, then I say go for it, man. You just don't want to waste mats. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Um, but like I said, the game is about having fun. Um, so are you wasting mats in your opinion if you're trying to do thing with if you're trying to do stuff with Black Panther, are you wasting mats by leveling him up? Do you know what I mean? Like if it's gonna keep you playing the game. Um, like some people just do the top tier stuff, but then they end up quitting the game because they're just doing top tier stuff. No, no, he's useful. Like if you just let's do this. Display capture. Okay. Reddit future fight tier list. 4-3. That's fine. So this is more or less what people think as far as tier lists go. Come on, big image. Bam, what's going on? Vanimus? Close enough? Boom. Damn, okay. So you see here as far, okay, that's kind of a joke. How do I move? Alright, so Jean is, and I still think she's the best character in the game. But then they have them broken down by type. And I don't know that Black Panther is this high, especially since Captain America T3 is better. Oh, he's up here. Okay. Even at T2, he might be better than Black Panther. But this is more or less where I would put him. It's kind of, I would put him less than Wolverine, but like with Hulk, Punisher, Agent Venom. So as far as combat characters go, I mean, I'd put him kind of in this range. I think I would drop him down a level. But you can see as far as combat characters go, there are not very many better than him. The thing is, I would put all of these Blast characters ahead of him. And even, I guess I don't know Magic, but I'd probably put Emma ahead of him. Maybe War Machine. Yes, yes, yes. I'd at least put these top 6 ahead of him as far as speed characters go. Definitely this top row and maybe the middle row above him as far as universals go. So he's good. Uh, but that's why I say they're better ones. And this is why I recommend Sharon. Is that so Iron Man can be farmed through story mode, but Sharon you have to use really bioselectors. So if you have bioselectors, you have tickets, especially early game. She's super good. You don't necessarily need the uniform. The uniform makes her better, but she's good without it. I got 2 Black Panther. I use them with Winter Soldier and Shuri. Yeah, that's probably a good team. Shuri makes everybody very good. Such is the nature of the character. Yeah, so like I said, if you just look at the tier list, this is, you can disagree with things. Like I said, I think Black Panther's not as good as this guy says, but it's close enough. You are more or less seeing accurate things. So yeah, close this, close that. So I hope that helps. Did you find that useful? Were my explanations helpful, even a little bit? And feel free to keep asking questions, man. New players have lots of questions, and I want to encourage people to play the game. Uh, I really do love this game, and I want people to play it. So if you have questions, feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer. I don't have the answer to everything, but I do have guys in the chat who may or may not be here right now, who are very knowledgeable about the game, and we just like talking about the game and theory crafting and all that stuff. So um, even if you think it's a dumb question, ask the question, because there may be somebody else in your shoes too. I know post Infinity War, which is the 4.0 update, there were a ton of new players, which was really cool. But we're getting lots of questions, and it was neat that there were people being helped out, and I would say that oh, cool, thanks for the answer, and they didn't ask the question because they had the same question. All you want in your life is to unlock all the X-Men. Yeah. So unfortunately, Magic, you have to buy. Colossus, you can farm. Colossus is farmable. I'm gonna show you a trick. It sounds like you have the Psylocke pack, but anyway, you can do it on the Psylocke stage too. So you can technically get 8 Colossus bios every day. And what you do is you go in here, right? You go stupid X-Men. When you get here, I don't know how far you are in the Epic Quest, the Deadpool Epic Quest, but when you get here, just go to the stage. And like I said, this works for the Psylocke one too. So what I'm saying still applies, even though I'm not doing the Psylocke stage because I've already done it today. But you go ahead, you load the stage. Let me show you display. So I'm playing on an emulator on the PC. Okay, so I didn't get the invade. So what I'm going to do is crash the app. Just go ahead and close it. Reload. What you'll notice is I didn't use an entry, I didn't use any energy, I didn't use any boost points. And you can keep just doing this until you get the invade. So if you have time, because as you can see, this is a time-consuming process, you can do this to get Colossus. When you're doing special missions, you can do it to get Inferno or Vulture or who's the other one? Gwenpool. Or I don't remember the breakdown on story stages, but there are several story stage characters. So like if you really want Rocket, for example, you can do whatever his stage is or chapter, whatever it is. I forget the breakdown. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to Google it, but it'll work. You can get Rocket Raccoon. Oh god, this is so brutal. The other thing I will say is on patch day, the game lags. It's just the way it works. There are more people playing than normal, and I'm pretty confident their servers can't handle it. Oh wait, no, that's what I wanted. Stupid X-Men. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time, but if it doesn't show up, you're just gonna have to trust me that this works. I've done this several times on stream, so I guess you can watch the archives too, if you want. Yeah, no invade. Like I said, time-consuming process. So it's really brutal when you're doing special missions. But if you really want the invade, Or you can cancel out if you didn't get the hidden route. That is extra brutal because that percentage rate is very, very small. It's like 1 in 15 or excuse me, 1 in 20. Yeah, so you can use that. Like I said, you can get 8 Colossus bios a day if you do the math. That does mean it's going to take a while, but it also means you don't have to buy the sub package. Yeah, same thing goes for the 3 hidden special mission characters. What else? I think that's it as far as what I'm thinking about. Oh, when you're farming X-Men, like on the Magneto stage, or even the Psylocke stage, you can sort of pick and choose which one you want. Like I said, the Psylocke one, you can do it so you get Colossus. The Magneto stage, it depends on what character you're wanting to farm first. I assume since you're new, you're farming all of them, so I would just let it rock. But yeah, I just T2'd Colossus yesterday, and I did not buy the sub package, so it can be done. You just have to put the work in. I don't even know why I'm wasting gold. It's a fucking timeline. I don't even care. Ah, wrecked. Come on, Otto. You can do it. I'm gonna lose my whole team to Scarlet Witch. Whatever. So timeline kind of sucks. It sucks for new players too, I'm sure. I'm trying to get Odin from story mode. Yeah, your problem is Iron Man, really. Um, Thanos is really the best answer for farming things, especially with the Infinity War uniform. I mean, he can do it with the other one, but it's significantly faster with Infinity War. Um, the problem you're going to have with Odin is that he's very expensive, and I would say he's probably not worth it. I don't want to say not worth it. He's out of date. When he came out, he was super good, and he's still good, but he's definitely past his prime. Uh, and so native, they're called native T2 characters. Characters that don't have T1s. That's what they're referred to as native T2s. There's a subset of those. So Odin, Dormammu, Thanos, Jean, Cable, that they're like twice as much as the normal T1 or as a normal native T2. So like twice as much as Proxima or Corvus or something. Um, and if you're early game, I tend to think you're better off getting 2 native T2s maxed out as opposed to 1. Um, but sometimes the T2 is broken. Not broken. Overpowered? Overpowered. like Thanos when when his Infinity War uniform came out, he was maybe a little too good. Like you pushed one button and killed everyone. No, eat hot dog. You don't have hot dog power anymore. Button mashing. So yeah, Thanos is super good. If you wanted to do a very expensive T2, Thanos is definitely the character I would do. Or Jean, because Jean's the best character in the game. But she can't auto story mode because the AI is stupid. I don't know why I'm wasting gold on this. I really don't care. And yeah, you're gonna hit walls when you play this game. The key is to figure out why you're hitting the wall and then to find the workaround. So like Iron Man, I would think Iron Man could do it. You just can't mash buttons, which is hard. It's one of the things you have to learn in this game. There are some levels that mashing buttons, which is what you want to do, just doesn't work. So you have to learn how the boss rotates skills so that you can anticipate when moves are coming and not stand in the way of them. And it's a tough process because you just want to just run in and mash buttons. But Iron Man is very good. So my Iron Man's not set up that way. But really, so like his skill. This is the move right here. Iron Cannon. That's your damage dealer. Um, so if you have a gear, you want a gear with an attack proc. So mine's only 120. This thing goes up to 200. But I did not roll a 200. And I've kind of bailed on Iron Man. Anyway, you want to do his 5 when you think that thing's going to proc. I forget the time. Say it's 10 seconds. 10-second cooldown. So every 10 seconds or so, you want to do his 5. Also, part of that is so it triggers on attacks. So obviously, if you do this, it hits a bunch of times, and it'll trigger. But you kind of want it to trigger at the beginning of the move. Yeah, I don't know Iron Man's moveset very well. Yeah, no. Alright, so maybe that's it. So 3. Yeah, okay, so what you might want to do is like do 3, and before it starts attacking, you can cancel it, meaning you can push the other button, and do 5. So then when 3 starts hitting, it can trigger the damage proc, and then your 5 will start doing more damage. I don't know that I've seen this. Oh, the Iron Man. That's kind of a cool move. But yeah, there are several characters that have like a move you can do that hits multiple times. I don't know if you saw, like when I was doing Quicksilver. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah. Damn it. How the hell do they order things in this game? Okay, you do have to, like I said, you can't just mash buttons. Um, so like Quicksilver, his 2 throws out tornadoes, but you can't just do like 2-4. You have to do 2, make sure the tornadoes come out, and then push 4. So right, the tornadoes are out, now I'm pushing 4. So the tornadoes are hitting, and it can trigger the proc. Um, there are several characters like that. I know Cable's got one. Um, Wolverine's got one. If you have Doctor Strange, he's all about skill canceling. Uh, so yeah, you just kind of you learn that these things exist, and then you apply them to the characters you like playing. So I like playing the Punisher, but with his new outfit, doesn't really have any of that. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, who else do I like playing? I like playing Elsa because she spins left and right. Um, I forget what it is, but her 1 spins left and her 3 spins right, something like that. Kate's the same way. Um, Girl Hawkeye. So you can dodge moves just using that. It's pretty satisfying when you dodge somebody's attack because you knew it was coming. Makes you feel smart. Um, yeah. So, like, Punisher's my favorite character, and I think he looks stupid in the War Machine uniform. And I want classic Punisher, but since that's not gonna happen, uh, this is okay because he sucked for so much of this game. I'm okay with him having the War Machine uniform and not sucking. I guess I'd rather have him be playable than sucking. Am I not in the game? Damn it. It just cost me my gene. Um, so I would say that um, I'm gonna lose. Whatever. Uh, so his default and the War Journal are really bad. The Netflix one, I think, makes him okay. Um, he has pretty decent DPS with it. Um, but he doesn't have as much. He's got 1 move. He's got his 5. Everything else gets him killed. With the new uniform, he's got higher damage. He has 2 moves that can keep him alive, and he's got a 3rd move that can like I don't want to say stun, but it hits the opponent and they like stagger. Um, so unless they have immune to guard break, they just kind of like keep getting hit, and it kind of keeps them locked down for a minute. Vanimus, thank you, man. That is awesome that you've decided to follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We are running out of things to do. Maybe I do some Shadowland. I gotta get it done today. So he's a glass cannon. So he can be. The thing is, my Punisher is not most people's Punisher. 0 points. I used to have rank 1. I'm down to rank 11 now. I need to twist around my cards a little bit. The problem with the ranking is that you need to like put HP on them and stuff, like stats that don't max out. But I actually want mine to be good. So you see, and like I'm working on this, so I can theoretically, when I get my cards right, I'll be able to move around some of these stats. But as you can see, I'm maxed out on attack speed, crit rate, crit damage, ignore defense, skill cooldown. Got quite a bit of attack. But most people don't have a Punisher like this because he's probably not worth the effort. But as I said before, I believe in picking your favorite characters over top tiers. Unless you want to be competitive in AC and stuff, I think that's the way to go. So yeah, I've been working on my Punisher basically since I started playing the game. Anytime something new comes out, I try to do it to him first. Unfortunately, it might be some time before he gets his T3. I'm hoping when the Netflix series comes out, I can T3. But I don't know. We'll see. Boom. Mastery. Let's go. Alright, so what are we doing for the next half an hour? Yeah, I guess I'm going to start Shadowland. So, these things are actually good to do when you have time to do inventory manager mode. But in general, I just am sick of dealing with it. So I'm going to just kind of go through Shadowland. And if you guys have questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to try and explain what I'm doing and why I'm choosing these things. So back before I had a kid, about 3.5 months ago, I used to speedrun this because it's fun. And I want to get back into it, but I need to figure out a time to do it. And baby nap time, like right now, is not the time. So my plan as far as streaming goes, now that I'm starting to figure out a schedule, is to do nap time streams, which will be short. I'm just trying to brace everybody to the fact that these things are going to be short. I'm going to try and do this time frame because she tends to sleep longer right now than she does in the afternoon. So we try to do this one, maybe get about 2 hours in. 2 hours in. If you saw the stream yesterday, it was about 45 minutes. She did not stay asleep. And then I'm going to try to do 2 night streams a week. And I think on the night streams, I'm going to start doing the speedrun again. And what I think I want to do is start challenging people. I want to do races. I'd like to race other streamers. So I guess I know 2 night streamers a little bit. So I know Chills streams fairly regularly, so he might be someone who would take up the challenge. Declan? I think that's his name. Declan does. I think that's his name. I would definitely play against him as well. And I guess if I was to try it during the day, the guy 32, I would challenge him. He's cool. He seems cool. Um, yeah, I'm big into community stuff. Like I said, I truly do love this game, and I do my best to try to promote and grow the community. Um, so much so that like my YouTube channel has how to stream this game, how to play it on PC, because I want people to play it. All right, we in there. I want people to play it. I want to grow the Twitch community because I think there's a lot of people out there. Uh, so yeah, I do think Shadowland races would be cool. I think it's a fun thing. I've seen videos of people putting up their quote unquote speed run and how they finish Shadowland in 10 minutes or whatever. But they cut out all the loading time. They there's no telling how many times they've tried the stage, right? Because it's just like chopped up segments. Uh, yeah, so part of to me what makes the speedrun interesting is having to select your characters in the beginning. Because the longer you sit on character select, the more time you waste. But you also have to balance out the characters, excuse me, the characters that you use, and make sure that you don't waste your good characters early. But you have to also make sure that you use all of your good characters. Most of the times when I finish, I have not used several characters, and that's always kind of a bummer. So like I've definitely finished Shadowland and not used Thanos and Apocalypse and Enchantress. Well, Enchantress is slow. She's, I mean, she's good for Shadowland if you're just trying to finish, but she's bad for a speed run. And you can't pick a team like this that is unbelievably flawed. I just like playing characters I don't use for any other mode. So yeah, if you guys know any other streamers, I would definitely like to do races in the future. Uh, so I know people watch streams that I don't watch because I can't be on all the time. I try my best to be in the chat, at least lurking in most channels. Um, so yeah, if you guys know people that would be down for um, Shadowland races, I'd love to know who that is. How's Hyperion's game? He sucks. But like 3 months ago, they did a poll for characters that you want to get reworked, and shockingly, Hyperion, the paywall character, won. Stunningly, I totally didn't call it the instant they came out with it. Anyway, there's still no rework for him. Is it 3 months ago? How long ago was April? No, it wasn't April. May. How long ago was May? I think that's when the poll came out. Um, Still waiting on that rework. But I think it's going to be a while because they announced. We did this yesterday. They announced the Medusa uh, Monsters Unleashed uniform like in January of 17, and it just came out yesterday. So it might be a while. Yeah, they put out artwork for the Monsters Unleashed, and it had Medusa, and I think it had Moon Girl with Monsters Unleashed uniforms. And Medusa literally came out yesterday. But they came out with Fake Hulk and Elsa and the kid right on time. Like those actually came out when they were supposed to. So yeah, now that the Monsters Unleashed thing came out, I tell people you're at least a year away from seeing Hyperion rework. You're probably going to see rework for all the other characters on that poll before you see Hyperion. Although I don't know, because Black Panther or not Black Panther, Ghost Rider was on there, and they just made him a new character. So I feel like that was supposed to be or I don't want to say supposed to be, but like that could have been the rework, and they just went ahead and made him a new character. Oh, since we got new players in the chat, uh, and I will not be live probably after Daily Reset, which is in about 20 minutes. Tomorrow, basically after Daily Reset in 20 minutes, um, you can run Timeline and Alliance battles twice. So be sure to do that. You run it once before Weekly Reset, which is in 10 hours and 21 minutes. And then you can run it after. And that window, you have about a 12-hour, or rounding, you have about a 12-hour window on each side of Weekly Reset to run both of them. So you can go ahead and collect those extra rewards, get those honor tokens. I know Timeline sucks. It's not a lot of fun to play. But you can get extra stuff, and extra stuff is always good. What's this? Villains? I don't want to do any more villains. Let's just do this. Yeah, Punisher. Well, so the difference between Hyperion and Punisher is Punisher has a TV show that I think is coming out in the winter, season 2. And as I understand it, I mean, I liked it, season 1. But as I understand it, it did pretty well. Um, and it didn't suck like Iron Fist. Now, I've not seen Iron Fist season 2 yet. I have not finished. My wife likes Cage, so we're watching Cage, and we're not quite done. I think we got 2 or 3 more episodes. But she watched The Defenders and thinks Iron Fist is stupid. And I told her how bad season 1 was. So as soon as I finish those things, oh, I need that rift. Get in there. So I don't know. The Punisher's really good. He was very good in Daredevil season 2. They did a good job setting up the character, I think. He's not as cool. I don't know if you read the comics, but the Garth Ennis run on the Punisher is just fantastic. Um, if you're looking for a Punisher story to read, I say just look for the paperback Welcome Back Frank and start with that. Because if you don't like Welcome Back Frank, there's nothing I can say that will make you enjoy the Punisher. Wow, he sucks with teammates. Yeah, you're a comic man. Yeah, I when I had time, I used to do it. But about 5 years ago, I'd say 4 years ago. 5 years ago, I met my wife. 4 years ago, I had to bail on comics. I just I get paperbacks occasionally, but I just don't have time. Yeah. You figure out your priorities in life. Although I love comics, those just kind of fell by the wayside. A lot of stories get stupid. That didn't help. I read most of his Marvel Max stuff. Yeah. Ah, Garth Ennis is so good. Generally, I will try anything written by Garth Ennis. Uh, the Boys is very good. The Preacher apparently is good. I don't know. Maybe it's too religious for me. I couldn't get into it. Um, the Boys is good. Crossed is very good. Jennifer Blood was kind of cool. It's just Girl Punisher. That's all it is. Oh no, we're dropping frames. What's going on? Why are we dropping frames? Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're back. Card. I always go for the card. I think it's the most efficient of these. Female. So for anyone who's not seen T2 Songbird, she's super good at this stage, even though she's Songbird and is useless most of the time. But she's kind of a fun character to play. No, I want all. We are not doing that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so for me, anything written by Garth Ennis and anything drawn by Jim Lee, I used to pick up. Didn't matter what it was. I'm gonna roll. Man, thanks for the tips. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. It was fun chatting with you. That's kind of my favorite part about streaming. Is just like the people who stop by and I don't know, talk about the game, talk about comics, talk about fun stuff. I don't know. I've always enjoyed that aspect of streaming, especially a game like this. It's a one-player experience, but when you stream it, like you get to talk to other people about the game. So then you get like this shared one-player experience. I don't know. It's nice. Because in my personal life, I don't know anybody else who plays this game, so I can't ever talk about it because nobody plays it. uh, so it makes streaming fun. That might have woken up the baby. Oh no, she's out again. Boom. Now, what time is it? I have to remember to collect all my rewards, but I'm going to try and collect as much energy as possible. Yeah, can we get in there? So this is my tip for people who don't do rifts, but need better cards. Find your heroic and above friends and play stage 1 and mash it out. I would mash these out more, but I'm waiting for a reset in 13 minutes. So we're probably going to do this for another 7 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes, and then collect all of the rewards I have not collected yet. Universals. Who don't I play very much? Fire resist. Increase lightning damage. Oh, no. Get rid of you. Let's do lightning damage. Oh, but she's not gonna be able to kill. That'll be fine. I just have to make sure Clea kills Thor. Okay. Sorry, I'm not doing like the most efficient things here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to play you. You're not ready to do anything. So the problem is she does no damage on Thor. And I think Thor does basically no damage on him, on her. Shield, clones, silence. Normal attacks, let's go. Let's go normal attacks. So this is another tip for Shadowland. Some characters, not all characters, but most of the cast can do this. And basically, you push normal attack, and as you can see, it sort of stuns the opponent, and they're stuck in hit stun, and can't attack you. So as long as you keep pushing normal attack, and your partner doesn't come out and ruin everything, you can kill. It takes a while, some more than others. But yeah, it's a little tip. There it is. Unfortunately, I think the baby's starting to wake up. So I need to get going, which is not what I want to do. But I don't have a choice. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed watching the patch. We played the new update. If you did, like what you saw, I had a good time. Please hit the follow button. Be much appreciated. Also, let you know when I go live again. I'm hoping to stream again tonight. Probably in about 10 hours. But we'll see. I might not be able to fit it in. I did not clear things with the wife. So we'll see. But that's the plan. That's what I hope to do. Otherwise, I'm going to try and keep doing these nap time streams early in the morning. My concern is that right before reset, I've done everything. So maybe that won't work. But that's what I'm trying to do. If you missed any part of this stream or any other stream, you can scroll down below and go to the YouTube link. I've been very bad about putting them up in the last 3 months. Mostly because I haven't streamed very much. And mostly because I haven't had time to do any of these things. Like I said, I have a kid who's 3 months, and it's a little time consuming. But yeah, we're gonna see. Is anybody playing? Okay, I don't know what language that is. But is he actually playing the game? He's got 1 billion viewers. And it's not in English. And he's not playing the game. Okay. So who are we gonna go raid? You guys have any suggestions for people to raid? Alright, we're just gonna go here. Yeah, guys. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Um, if you want to start streaming the game, you have any questions, please ask me. I will do my best to answer. If you scroll down below, there's also the Hero Squad Discord. Come hang out in there and chat. Like I said, I will do my best to help people get up and streaming. There is a tech section in Discord. Very good. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.